they can't just take somebody's word for it. Somebody that's done a paternity test and several and says he's not the child, he's not the father of the child.
Guys, everywhere don't scatter. Everywhere don't scatter. Davido father don't finally react to paternity claim against his son. Since Davido has refused to admit paternity of the child, now the father don't come out to clear the air. The man talk say him for dey happy if this girl were to be his granddaughter so that he can spoil her silly like others. But the DNA results were negative. Guys, wetin una think for this video? Make you watch this video. Listen to
They can't just take somebody's word for it. Somebody that's done a paternity test and several and says he's not the child, he's not the father of the child. Okay? If I can be paying the girl's school fees, sending her money, knowing that fully that she's not my grandchild, without telling anybody, if I can ask the mom to come to my school and go to school free of charge, and still pay her 50,000 every month for her upkeep, I would have been so glad if this girl was my granddaughter, so I can spoil her silly like the other ones. I call them my roommates. They come here every weekend. You see my swimming pool, you can see the level for kids, not for adults. So I don't know. So I don't care what she says. She's crazy. We are going to consider suing her.
All right, so about Miss
See, when I was upset, the last thing I said that she can still continue, and even I think this year. Okay, this was this January, because I thought to myself that maybe there's nobody to take care of her child. That's why, and the mom is refusing to do it. It's upset with her. That's why she's not going back to school. This is what I wrote to the sister. I said, regarding your sister, we talked about all these crazy things going on now. And I finally told her, look, don't even worry about it. She tried to get the mother of Anu to post her own Instagram account to say that Kebbi Olulo is the one saying all this. But she refused. She told me that she refused. Her mom, the grandmother, refused, said she must not do it. Of course, she's not happy with us because we don't accept the child. So she's maybe happy with what Kebbi Olulo is doing. So she now sent to me that, look, I've tried. They refuse to post. Where I work, we are not allowed to say things anyhow in the social media. I don't want to lose my. I said, please, don't worry about it anymore. Just leave the crazy. But I told her that I'm going to do this press conference because enough is enough. For the question you asked, look at what I wrote to her. After I told her not to worry about all this nonsense, I said, look, regarding your sister, I'm referring to Anu's mom. Let her know that if she decides to go back to complete her degree program, her daughter can be enrolled in Adeleke University High School, boarding school, on scholarship as well, to remove the burden of caring for her from your mom, but only if she decides to return to school. I even offered that the little girl Anu can go to Adeleke University High School, boarding school, while the mom goes back to Adeleke University to complete her degree, so that both of them will be in the same ede, and the grandma will not be burdened with taking care of the child. So that I hope that answers your question.
One final question.